Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, this is another moment of truth. It is right before our eyes that the security situation in Nigeria has continued to deteriorate with double quick march. And whenever you talk about insecurity in Nigeria, the top on the list is not even Boko Haram. It is not even kidnappers. It is the Fulani Marauders. They are threatening, they are ransacking, they are destroying, they are maiming villages. They've taken over our forest.
It's a harvest of tears as farmers in Dunukofia local government laments the fate that has befallen them in the hands of Fulani herdsmen. The tide spared no farmland in Ukulu, Etiti, Amagu, Adagbe, and other localities here. Hedges and fences put up to protect their farms from invasion appeared to have given way easily, and their cassava plants paid heavily for it.
All our farms, cows, they damage everywhere. If you cultivate any farm, the cows will come and damage them. If you see them, tell them, look at my cassava. Your cow, they damage it. He will tell you, waka.
I put the cassava and eat. Even stuff on my own. If you go to my farm now, you will cry. Who is giving me? Yeah? That spoil everything we are cultivated.
They burn our rice. They dig our yams and shop. Their cows enter our farm and damage it.
The farmers' quest for a way out of this onslaught that has become a way of life for them took them to the home of the regent of the community, who promised to take their plight to the appropriate quarters.
I'm sure we have a listening governor in this state who will take this matter to him and to forthwith the cattle rearers will leave our farmland.
While responding to the allegations held by the community against the cattle rearers, the chairman of the herdsmen in the area, who was invited to come have a first-hand assessment of the damage done to their farms, maintained that compensation would be paid to farmers if, after investigation, his men were found culpable.
Nobody can leave cow and destroy farmland, unless by mistake. We are going to witness the thing. If it's true, we are going to compensate anybody cow destroy his property.
In his reaction, the secretary of the local government, who spoke on behalf of the chairman, called on the state government and legislature to regulate animal rearing in the state.
If anyone wants to do business of cattle, of any animal, he should buy a land, fence it, and rear his or her animals in that farmland.
Food security remains a very strong point of this present administration. This can only be achieved when efforts put into farming yields desirable result and not weeping and wailing, as experienced by the women of Dunukofia.
What are the southeastern governors doing? What are the south, the so-called south governors, what are they doing? They're doing nothing. Maybe they're waiting for our villages, our land to be completely overrun. It has become a daily occurrence. And while the governors are playing hide and seek game, playing to the gallery to appease their slave masters in the north, one common Chikere local government chairman or thereabout in Delta State has stood up to do the needful. Let me tell you, leadership does not matter the level you're operating from, but the quality and the content of courage you carry to be a leader. That guy whom has stood up have won my heart.
The ultimatum is a 7-day ultimatum. That doesn't mean that where necessary, some certain amendments or waivers will not be given or extension of time. But the important thing of note here, because we are going to come down very heavily on defaulters. We have agreed in tandem with the traditional rulers, we have agreed with stakeholders, we have communicated the police, we have communicated the DSS. What we are saying is that enough is enough. We don't want to accommodate anybody in our bushes anymore. It is not about me. It's about our people. And it is what we have decided. And that is how the way to go. If you want to live in Oshimili North, for God's sake, my brother, what is too much about picking up a property in the town? Come and live with us. Our people also farm in the bushes. But we don't live in the bushes. So how come you're bothered about living in the bushes? That means there's something about you.
You see that? This is the kind of courage we need. This is the kind of leadership we need. And now tell me, what is stopping the governors from doing the needful? I made a program concerning anti-open grazing bill, and the people unanimously passed the vote of no confidence on our governors and in support of that 1 million march. You know, we suspended it because of COVID-19 lockdown and all that. Now we are coming out of it. We are going to reopen the page. That 1 million march, that 1 million man march must happen. Maybe that will be what will trigger the right actions by these governors to sign into law that bill, anti-open grazing law or anti-open grazing bill, for them to sign it into law. There is no point playing hide and seek game anymore, because our land is completely overrun as we speak. They are not bothered because definitely they are not the ones that are being killed. They are not the ones that their farmlands is being overrun. Today, our farmers can no longer go to farm. Those in the farm settlements are constantly being attacked, and they cannot, in fact, they have all evacuated because some marauders have settled in our forest. If you go there to farm, it's either you are killed or you are maimed. If you are a woman, you'll be adopted, raped, ransom demanded, and our governors do nothing. The best they could do is to say, if they destroy your farm, 500,000. Can you imagine that madness? Listen, we are the people. We are equal stakeholders here. There is no time for us to waste time. There is no time for us to keep lamenting. This is time for action. And the action is the 1 million man march. We've given them enough time. We are mobilizing. If you want that to happen, because we need to go to the radio station, social media is not enough. We need to take the message to our people. We need to mobilize our people down to their villages. We need to go and see and meet with the traditional rulers, with the church and religious leaders, even the traditional worshippers. Every one of them, we are all equal stakeholders here. That 1 million march must happen, because I think that is what is going to knock some senses into the subconscious mind of these governors and those in authority that are supposed to take action to sign that law, to sign that bill into law. Enough of this. I said it in my live stream, the live stream I just did, that we need volunteers, we need sponsors, we need people who were not just going to sit back and say, I am supporting this. We need to mobilize, and it's going to cost a whole lot. They know that Associated Peters do not have the money, and so they don't take me serious. To mobilize our people, to go on the radio station, you know how much it costs. We need to constantly take this message to our people very fast, because there is no time. We have our foot soldiers, we have our people who are going to the villages to conscientize them, to tell the people this is the danger that we are facing, because some of them don't even know what is happening. And they are the direct victims, because those that are staying in the rural places are the first targets. So, if you support this mission to sign into law anti-open grazing bill, call this number +234 810 4545 533 or +234 810 420 7522. Call these numbers and identify yourself. Join our social media platform if you're on the social media, which I believe you are. Those of you who are here, join our group. The 2 pages we are using is People's Restoration Movement. The group is on Facebook and also on WhatsApp. We also have our official BVI Channel 1 group page and our official fan page. Like it, join it, add people, because we are forming the community that we are going to use to march. That is the right march we are going to do. We need your funds to make this happen if you care about the survival of our homeland. I'm in touch with several groups who are on top of this issue. People like the Alibu Development Foundation, they have done their own bit. They have been trying their best, but our people are not listening enough. They have sent the drafted bill to these governors, but they are not doing anything about it. We need the people to ginger them, because one person can't do it alone. I cannot do it alone. Few of us cannot do it alone. That is why we need to mobilize our people to mandate these people in government to sign this thing into law, because we are equal stakeholders. They are not the owners of this state. We are. And we can also be financially involved in making sure that this happens, no matter how small. If you cannot come physically, your finances can go a long way in mobilizing our homeland for the security of our homeland, beginning with the signing into law the anti-open grazing bill. That is where I'm wrapping it up. Call the number 0810 4545 533 or 0810 420 7522. I repeat, 0810 4545 533 or 0810 420 7522. These are the numbers to call and be part of what we're doing. If you want to sponsor this movement to achieve this particular goal, this very specific goal, start dialing the number. Let's get talking. We need the funds to get the mobilization off the ground. I'm signing out. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing. Don't forget to stay safe. Goodbye.